What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this beautiful, nice Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. Um, Before we get into the story, I just want to show you guys what's taking place over. I'm not really sure where this is. It could be in Colombia, could be Cuba, maybe even the Dominican Republic. I'm not really sure. But obviously, they're facing the same kind of tyranny that seems to be global, especially with dealing with so-called minorities, from the hands of police brutality. You understand? But let me show you how they deal with it. Check this out. This video right here entails the latest police killing in Los Angeles County from sheriffs. The young man that was murdered was named Dijon Kizzee. Y'all check this video out.
Taking a look at some new video of that deputy-involved shooting in South LA this week. It continues to spark protests.
Eyewitness News reporter Rachel Brown is live in the newsroom with details. Rachel.
Yes, 29-year-old Dijon Kizzee was riding his bicycle Monday afternoon when deputies say they tried to stop him for a vehicle code violation. Kizzee got off of that bicycle and ran, but deputies caught up to him. The new video shows the struggle, and within seconds, Kizzee was shot. Numerous gunshots can be heard on home security video. Kizzee died at the scene. In a new statement, the sheriff's deputy says he dropped a jacket, a semi-automatic handgun fell to the ground, and he made a motion toward the firearm. Now, according to the department, that's when the sheriff's deputies fired their weapons, killing Kizzee. Civil rights activists and local elected officials see this as another unjustified shooting of a black man.
These are the families that I represent. This is another killing of a young black man. It keeps going on in this country. And so we have to be here. We have to stand up.
Protesters, joined by Kizzee's relatives, demonstrated in the street outside the South LA Sheriff's Station last night. Deputies in riot gear stood behind barricades. Now, witnesses described hearing as many as 20 shots on Monday. Sheriff's officials have disputed that number, but have not yet provided a figure of their own. The Sheriff's Department has yet to specify what type of vehicle code violation Kizzee was suspected of to begin with.
First of all, I want to say shout out to the sister Annette Diamond for hipping me to this particular story right here. Much appreciated, my sister. Thanks a lot. Look, the thing is this. I don't think that these reprobate police officers care about not only the lives that they're taking, not only that their souls are damned to hell, period. I don't think they even think about stuff like that. But mainly too, all this chaos and so-called protesting and looting in the streets. They want this chaos, because if they didn't, they wouldn't continue to do this all over the United States of America. Case after case keep popping up with them brutalizing and murdering. Okay? I mean, it's just too much or what have you. And so they are forcing people, our people, us, or what have you, to have to start, defending ourselves. That's basically what it all boils down to. You just can't let evil bastards always, just at the drop of a hat, for whatever reason, as in this case, it was all about, he said, a vehicle violation. And the dude was on a bike. I mean, I never even looked at a bike, a 10-speed or some shit, as a vehicle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, this damn bike. What kind of violation could that have been? You know what I'm saying? That would warrant for you to even pull him over and wind up killing him. See? There's just no excuse for it. I guess you motherfuckers would even consider a skateboard a vehicle. You know, there's a vehicle, it's skate violation, skateboard, whatever, some shit, you know. But see, what you don't understand, I'm telling you, you motherfuckers are gonna pay for this shit. Rather it be by the hands of man or not. You know, you got to die and you got to answer for all of this shit that you're doing. And this ain't no joke. This is real. Okay? So in other words, for all of you pigskin racist motherfuckers out there, be it police officer or everyday civilian, kill now, pay later. You understand? And later ain't too far fucking off. You understand? Now to get into this story, we already know it says new video shows fatal police shooting of black man in LA. A grainy video posted Wednesday shows the fatal shooting of a black man by Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies after he was stopped on a bicycle for a traffic violation. But the video does not confirm the police allegations that he made a motion for a gun. Looks like to me, after whatever this scuffle was all about, dude tried to run and he tripped and they shot him. You see what I'm talking about? That's basically what it looks like to me. I don't know, you can hardly even make it out for the most part, but it seems that way. But to continue, Dijon Kizzee was shot and killed Monday afternoon in South Los Angeles. The video obtained by the Los Angeles Times shows the 29-year-old Kizzee scuffling with a deputy on a sidewalk. Kizzee broke free, stumbled, and fell to the ground, and two deputies opened fire. See? He tripped. See? Police have said a gun fell out when Kizzee dropped a jacket as he fell to the ground, and he made a motion for the weapon, prompting deputies to open fire. But the video does not confirm whether that happened because a fence obstructs the view at the period in the sequence of events. Kizzee's death came after another police shooting. Victim Jacob Blake was hit in the back and paralyzed last month in the hometown of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Blake's shooting prompted large and violent protests in Kenosha. There have been too much smaller, peaceful protests in Los Angeles for Kizzee. Too much? I don't understand that. There have been too much. Yeah, that's what it says. And it says too much smaller peaceful protests. So they don't, even though these people are protesting peacefully, they don't want them even doing that. But they just want to kill when they want to kill. Nature of the beast. So guess what you got to do with the beast? To continue, the shooting of Kizzee and Blake show the need for a national standard on police use of force to prevent more killings of black men and increase accountability and transparency, said Linda Williams, president of the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. It just hurts to see this reoccurring over and over, she said. It's just incredulous to think that a bicycle stop has led to deadly force. Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, the Blake's family's lawyer, announced Wednesday that he is also representing Kizzee relatives and denounced the fatal shooting. Oh boy, this is becoming routine. Damn. We stand with Dijon's family in demanding justice and transparency into the despicable and tragic killing perpetuated by Los Angeles County officers, Crump said in a statement. When officers shoot first and ask questions later, precious lives are lost and police lose credibility and trust. Well, police lose credibility and trust from those they are sworn to protect. There was no immediate response Wednesday evening to requests for comment about the video sent to an email address listed as Crump's media contact. The sheriff's department provided no new information about the case on Wednesday, but a department statement Tuesday said deputies tried to stop Kizzee for riding his bicycle in violation of vehicle codes without specifying the alleged infraction. That's because it was bullshit. They don't have an alleged infraction. They just wanted to do what they went and did. That's what it all boils down to. And I guess, too, I don't ever see them hardly ever. They don't make these fucking stops on a lot of these white people that be out here doing shit like this. None of this makes a lick of sense. There was some white guy that just had a shootout with some cops and killed a police officer. I think it was in Louisiana, and he had a stretch, a record that was stretched at least a block long. You understand? Now he's killed a police officer, or whatever. Guess what? They took him in alive. But see, these fucking back shooting ass, cowardly ass cops don't mind killing black people. What is that all about? Discrimination all over the fucking place. But yet and still, and racism, but yet and still, they will deny that. But whatever. To continue, statistics nationwide show that biking while black, here we go with another hashtag, can result in a disproportionate citation for people of color. A 2015 Tampa Bay Times investigation revealing that 8 out of 10 bicyclists ticketed by Tampa police were black prompted a federal probe. A Chicago Tribune review in 2017 found that more than twice as many citations were written in African American communities than in white or Latino areas. See? That's what that is. And I'm going to say this too. They know that a lot of the brothers may, have, child support issues and can't, drive a car. So they know they're riding these mopeds and these bicycles and they going after them. That's all it boils down to, man. This shit is rigged, man. That's what it is, The office of the Los Angeles County Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas, who represents the district where Kizzee was shot, has not received complaints alleging police harassment of black bicyclists. But Ridley Thomas said he heard similar accounts anecdotally, following Kizzee's death. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, but y'all get it. It is not something with which those who are involved in criminal justice reform and representing clients are unfamiliar, he said. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department did not provide statistics regarding bicycle stops and citations on Wednesday, and the Los Angeles Police Department's figures do not break down vehicle stops by category. Donnie Jobert, Vice President of the Watts Gang Task Force Group in Los Angeles that was created to reduce gang violence and improve community relations with police, said residents on bicycles in communities of color are regularly stopped for supposed vehicle violations. Damn, they done turned a damn bike, something that don't even have a motor, into a vehicle. Wow. Bullshit. But he said white cyclists in wealthy neighborhoods rarely face the same treatment. They'll pull you over on a skateboard. Now, I didn't read this story prior to this, and I made a joke about a skateboard, so here it is. Jobert said, it means our kids can't even ride a bike in their community without being blamed for something or being accused of something. Basically, it's all harassment. I add that, that's what it all boils down to. The sheriff's department has said Kizzee got off his bike and ran, and the deputies briefly lost sight of him. The video shows a police SUV stop in a street. A deputy gets out, runs around a parked car, and appears to try to grab Kizzee as he walks down the sidewalk. They tussle, standing, and move down the street together for several seconds. Kizzee appears to throw a punch, Police have said he hit the deputy in the face, but that's not clear from the video. The video then shows Kizzee breaking free, stumbling and falling to the ground. A second deputy arrives within about 2 seconds, they repeatedly open fire. Police have not said how many shots the deputy fired. The video obtained by the Times does not have audio, but another video from a front door camera that does not show the shooting captured the sound of about 15 rounds fired. For one man, what the hell do you think he is? A monster or something? I mean, come on. Wow, 15. I mean, listen to this shit, man. Kizzee relatives have described him as devoted to his late mother and 18-year-old brother. They said he was an energetic man who loved go-karts, cars and music, and that he was working toward becoming a plumber. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, the largest in the nation, does not have body cameras for deputies, though that soon will change, as if it really make a difference. Shit, I don't really think it's going to make any difference, but to continue, the County Board of Supervisors on Tuesday approved funding for the first group of deputies will be equipped with cameras next month. Sheriff Alex Villanueva offered his condolences to Kizzee's relatives on Tuesday. He has said include a cousin who is a sheriff's department member. Villanueva did not offer any updates on the investigation during a live social media event on Wednesday. He did not respond to repeated questions about the fatal shooting posted by the Associated Press during the event. Ellie Akira Kaufman, executive director of the Los Angeles County Bicycle Coalition, said his organization is trying to reduce street safety beyond the primary concern of many cyclists of good bicycle lanes for protections from cars. Bicycling at the end of the day is the freedom to move freely without fear for your life, he said. Fear for your life. I'm saying fear for your life. And you know what that means, because these fucking murdering bastards, I guess it wasn't enough to go over to Africa or to Alaska, or go over to Africa and shoot the lions, the rhinos, the elephants, Alaska, the polar bears, you understand? I mean, just want to kill. That's what it all boils down to with these fucking tares of the field, these sons of Cain. You understand what I mean? If you a son of a Cain, that's worse than being a son of a bitch. You see what I'm saying? It's worse. You are a fucking reprobate. The sons of Cain are the tares of this field, and all they do is what you see them do. You understand? And that's murder. But I've never seen anybody on this planet that can stand a dose of their own medicine, if you know what I mean. Fear for your life, people. Fear for your lives. Because, hey, when it comes down to the point where you can't walk the damn streets, the streets that you pay taxes on, mind your own business, taking a breath of fresh, still air that might be fucking contaminated with COVID-19, who knows? You understand? When you can't even do that without some bullshit, racist, devil-worshipping piece of shit coming out of nowhere fucking with you, probably because he don't like your fucking shoestrings. Who knows, man? I don't know. Any damn thing, any excuse will do. It's time to fear for your life. It's time to do what those people did over there in the first video that I showed you guys. That's just all there is to it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and y'all views and opinions on it. It's just happening too much, man. You know, you can't keep up with this. And I can see, you know what I'm saying, why there are black militias developing. I can see why. You know? But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.